What's up, man? Penix over that's like the dumbest comment that's ever been made on this stream, bro. What's up, man? But I'll let you have that because you are, dude. Four, dude, 14 games. That don't mean shit, bro. By the way, hit that like button. If you're gonna talk shit, you gotta at least hit the like button. You gotta push this shit out, man. Kanye, what's up, boss? What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday, man. Yo, man, it's gonna be the coldest it's ever been tomorrow, man. With wind chill, minus fucking 20 degrees. I am so happy I am not on call. And I get to stream a little bit. So, yeah. So, anyway, let's talk about this, dirties. 14 starts doesn't mean anything. What has he won? Of course you two. I think you two have, like, anal sex or something, don't you? I think you guys have anal sex. Do a late stream. I don't know. I'll see what's up, man. I got some other shit I gotta do, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how, if it gets popping in here, I probably will. See how many people come up in here. A head-to-head matchup against Josh Allen. We minors, you can't be saying that. Well, you minors, you guys, I've heard you say a lot of worse shit in the Discord. Well, who's winning the Super Bowl, guys? Let's stay on track with this one. Who's winning the Super Bowl? I need your picks, man. Everybody give me your picks. Really? Go home, Bills. We are home. We are home, bro. Damn you. It's not nice. Seahawks, Lobster Butter says Seahawks. Now, are we picking the Seahawks because we think the Seahawks are the better team? Or are we picking the Seahawks because we don't like the Patriots? I mean, we got to really put this into perspective here with our picks because, granted, I'm looking at it from a whole nother view here. The Patriots, man, they're a tough team now. I mean, they did get to the Super Bowl. Yes, they didn't have the, say, schedule that everyone, But man, I don't know, man. Like I want the Seahawks. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough Super Bowl. Seahawks are gonna win by 50 for real. They're the better team, and fuck the Patriots. I feel you. My friend likes the Seahawks and has for a while. So you like the Packers. Hey, you know what, man? Hey, that's a pretty good reason. I don't like the Patriots, obviously, but I mean, if you break it down, this game, bro. I mean, let's look at it, man. That Patriot defense Sam Darnold has been known to be confused, seeing ghosts. And Drake May has been he's been playing kind of flawless. Now, I know he didn't go crazy against the Denver Broncos, but let's look at it this way, though. Drake May was like, I don't know, some people feel he was robbed of the MVP. I still believe it should have went to Stafford, but he only lost the MVP by 1 vote. He's had a really good season. The kid is nice. Now, the strength of the Patriots, though, is what? Their defense. So this is going to be interesting. Guys, let's glaze Michael Penix over Josh Allen so we can piss off. You ain't going to piss me off. I'm trying to stay on topic here. For one, the Falcons, They're sitting at home just like the Bills are. Matter of fact, they were sitting home way before the Bills were. So, we're trying to stay on topic of the Super Bowl. Trying to do a Super Bowl stream here, people. I don't care that you guys talk about Michael Penix, but we got to try to get some people in here and talk about the Super Bowl because it's the biggest game of the year. And for that, I mean, we got to break down the game, man. We got to break down the game. Well, in your mind, you're allowed to feel that way. I'll let you feel that way. Diggy, I can't stay in the stream tonight because I'm with my parents, so I'll catch you the next one. But as far as the Super Bowl goes, I choose the meteor to take care of. All right, brother. Hell yeah, Brad. Well, appreciate you stopping in and at least showing some love, my man. Hit that like button on your way out. Wow. Wow, see? Thought you guys are minors, man. You can't be talking like that, bro. Yeah. Well, that's only 14 starts, bro. 14 starts. What's 14 starts? You want to talk Michael Penix versus Josh Allen? Okay, we'll talk Michael Penix versus Josh. Since you guys want to take over my stream with this Michael Penix versus Josh Allen thing. Okay. We will talk about it just because you guys are my top fucking subscribers, bro. You guys are in my Discord. So we'll talk on the subject of Michael Penix versus Josh Allen. Even though there really isn't a comparison. Josh Allen, has done way more than Michael Penix has, thought of doing. Now you want to talk about the 14 starts. Great. Michael Penix also had a team around him his first 14 starts. You know who Josh Allen had? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? His O-line wasn't even that good. He had, who the fuck did he have a receiver then? Let me go back and think about this. Shit, bro. Who did he have? He didn't even have anyone. Oh, Kelvin Benjamin. Kelvin Benjamin, bro. Fat ass Kelvin Benjamin. Some dude named Brown. He also had what's his name? Old boy went to bro. He had a bunch of guys that are not even in the league anymore when he started, bro. So no, he did not have Stephon Diggs. Not in his first 14 starts. No, he didn't. Nope. No, he didn't. So there you go. He had a bunch of no-name receivers. They're not even playing anymore. So there you go. So you fucking Penix had Drake London, Kyle Pitts. He has Bijan Robinson. I mean, he actually had some players around him. Where Josh Allen, he didn't. Go look up the 2018 season, bro, and go see who he had as wide receivers, bro. I can bet you almost all of them aren't even in the league anymore. So there you go. Oh, Charles Clay at tight end. That's the only one I can think of. Penix still better, little bro. And protecting the ball, yes, but bro, he had no receivers, bro. How are you going to protect the ball when you are throwing the ball? You gotta remember too, Josh Allen's a gunslinger. Brett Favre has a lot of interceptions in his time, bro. Does that make Brett Favre trash? No, he's a Hall of Fame quarterback, bro. Are you joking me? A lot of quarterbacks had fucking a lot of picks because that's what they do. They sling the ball. The Broncos game versus the Bills, big time scripted. Bro, to me, man, that game was just Yeah, I mean, some people say scripted. I mean, I don't know. I don't think any game is scripted. I don't think they sit in a room, right, and come up with this big, uh, you know, like script. Like, okay, it's this is gonna happen. This is gonna be this and that. I don't think it's gonna go. I don't think that's how it is. But what I do think is the refs, they do some shiesty shit, bro. Also, did you get a haircut? No, I haven't had a haircut in a couple of weeks, my guy. It doesn't matter. It's obvious that they can still catch you, acting like you have no. Dude, no, it does matter, bro. Dude, you mean to tell me having Drake London, okay? So what you mean to tell me is you'll give up Drake London and get some guy that probably played a little bit of college ball, you would put him in? Come on, man. You know damn well that's not the case, bro. I cheated on my math test and I finally passed it. Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, brother. Hey, you know how they do. You know the Patriots, bro. You know, back in the day, they wasn't cheating. They wasn't trying. You got to do what you got to do, my guy. You got to do what you got to do. As long as you get those passing grades, ain't nothing wrong with that. But no, seriously though, Dirty. Like, if you think about it, it does matter. It does matter. But the other kid, no, bro, no, bro. You're missing the point, bro. You're missing the point. I don't give a damn who the fuck you got. You could have Joe Montana back there. If your fucking receivers are trash, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. I'm surprised he got that many touchdowns in those starts. Dude, for one, you don't watch the Bills. For two, okay, during Allen's rookie season, his first 14 starts, bro, that fucking offensive line was trash. They had no running game. I mean, bro, it's what it is. Michael Penix has a running game. Michael Penix has number one wide receiver, maybe a top fucking 10, definitely a top 10 wide receiver, and has some other pieces around him. Josh Allen, rookie season, not one of those things, bro. And the offensive line wasn't that good then. Our receivers are trash, saying Lamb and Pickens. Dude, I would love, dude, Matthew, I would love to have George Pickens. CeeDee Lamb, too. I like CeeDee Lamb. No, dude, you sound stupid, bro. It's the quarterback's job to elevate the wide receiver. No, that's not true. That's not true. I don't know who told you that bullshit. Gray Pats, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. If you guys are just coming in, man, hit that like button, man. Let's push the stream out. Let's have a good stream tonight. I got my own moderators fucking trolling me tonight. Cocksuckers. Well, Kanye's being a good boy, but fucking dirty birds. Yo, man, Penix does a better job. Dude, no, he doesn't, dude. Michael Penix hasn't done nothing in the league, bro. Nothing in the league. He's done absolutely nothing. Ah, fuck, I hate that when that shit happens. Hold on, let me get rid of that shit. Get rid of those fucking annoying fucking shits. There we go. Well, Pickens wasn't. I hope Jerry can re-sign him. But then again, it's Jerry Jones. All right. Well, right. Yoder, what's up, bro? Yeah. Well, right. Yeah. I mean, Pickens will probably be re-signed, bro. I don't see Jerry letting him go, to be totally honest with you. Yes, he does. You don't even know. No, bro. No, bro. Stop. Dude. If the fucking receiver can't catch the ball, you can't elevate a fucking receiver, bro. If the receiver doesn't get open, you can't elevate a fucking receiver, bro. Like, I don't know what you do. How long you been watching football, bro? Like, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. The quarterback elevates the receiver. No, bro, it's actually the other way around. The receiver elevates the quarterback. because a quarterback can just throw it up in the air, and if the receiver's good enough, the receiver will catch it. AKA Drake London, AKA fucking Justin Jefferson, AKA, you know what I mean? Do I need to keep going? Like, the receiver can elevate the quarterback. The quarterback doesn't elevate the fucking receiver, bro. All right. I'm getting anxious for the Super Bowl on Sunday. I'm a longtime Pats fan ever since I was 7 years old in 1995. Okay, great, Pats. Look at you. You're an actual legit fan. I like seeing that, bro. I like real Patriot fans, not motherfuckers that have been like around just for Brady. I mean, if you are just for Brady, that's cool because maybe that's the time you grew up in. But you know, I just hate these people that just can't fucking. Hey, Seahawks are winning. Frank, I hope so, bro. You got the Seahawks? Can't joint here? Okay. Mari Cooper, CD Lamb, elevated Dak. Right. Exactly my point. Nah, when Kirk was playing, Drake was nearly as good as he was. Are you fucking joking, bro? Dude, Kirk Cousins was fucking, dude. He was playing good with Kirk Cousins. Stop, bro. Stop. Bro, let's keep it real. If Matty Ice didn't have Julio Jones and Sanu, he would have never won the MVP. Okay? So who elevated who? Oh, by the way, Josh Allen won MVP without a real number one receiver. Let me just throw that in your Michael Penix box. Where Matty Ice had to win it because he had Julio Jones and Sanu and whoever else that was beasting during that fucking year. My dad's side of the family is from Rhode Island, and it was my grandpa's favorite team. He sent me a Drew Bledsoe jersey in the mail. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, fuck. Yeah, dude, I did like Drew Bledsoe a lot. He did come to Buffalo for a year or so, but it sucks he lost his job to Brady, but, you know, that's how it goes. But he played better with Penix, be for real. Dre London, he played better with Penix? I mean, maybe. I mean, to be honest with you, bro, like, I think you can throw Drake London on any team, and he'll elevate the quarterback. You know what I mean? I mean, Drake London's, you're right. Out of all the Falcons, bro, Drake London is him. I always told you I like Drake London. And he elevates Penix, bro. Penix would not even have half the stats he does in those 14 starts if it wasn't for Drake London, bro. I mean, let's be real. Never would have won MVP with them, hands down. Hey, you can't lie. Chargers, if they would beat the Pats, we'd be in the Super Bowl. Dude, the problem with the Chargers, bro. Hear me out with this, though. Hold on. Hear me out with and Dirty, I'll get back to you in a minute. Hear me out with the Chargers, though. Okay? Hold on. I'm trying to read. Sam Darnold is the only USC Trojan quarterback to make the Super Bowl this Sunday. So I would enjoy it if he was the win or ring. Yeah. Hold on, though. So with the Chargers, right? What upsets me about the Chargers is I do like Herbert. I just, Keon Allen, and they need to get him some young bucks at receiver. They really do. Oh, here's my puppy. Hi, honey. How you doing? They need to get him some young talent at receiver. Get him a good running game. And you know what they really need to give him? An offensive line. Herbert pissed me off, and I know I came on stream and said he's trash, and I take all that back. He's not trash. He needs an offensive line. Sam Darnold chokes in big games, so I heard. Well, hold on here. No. I mean, Sam Darnold has played in some big games. He won the NFC Championship. That's a big game. So he didn't choke. Bro. He did not choke. Sam Darnold, though, I mean, this is the biggest game, obviously, of his career. And listen to me, man. Hear me out on this, too. This is going to really show you who Drake May is. Super Bowl. It is second year in the league. I'll give him his props. But you know who I give the most props to the New England Patriots, bro? Mike Vrabel. He definitely deserves Coach of the Year. You cannot deny Vrabel Coach of the Year, bro. Bro, Patriots or Seahawks? Seahawks, man. I'm going Seahawks. You Bills fans are nuts. I've seen you guys go to a football game in a foot of snow and be happy. Oh, yeah, Buckeye. Dude, that's what we do, bro. I went to the Steeler game, a playoff game a couple years ago. Dude, it was so fucking cold. Me and my wife went. So fucking cold, bro. By the third quarter, I couldn't feel my fucking toes, bro. And we were all fucking just jumping in the snow and just being stupid, bro. All tables are safe and but fuck you, Kanye. Let me get my dog out of here, yo. Hold on. Nella, come on. Nella, come on. Get upstairs, honey. Come on. Come on. I don't want her getting into shit down here. Alright, my bad, y'all. Sorry. Yo, I'm such a Bills fan, I named my dog after Josh Allen, bro. Her name's Nella. Flip that around. What's that say? Allen. Let's go. Alright. Back. Surprise. I'm surprised Brandon Cooks played good for you. Yeah, Brandon Cooks was solid for a minute, bro. You know? He was solid for a little bit. I mean, whatever with the fucking the catch, the not the catch, whatever the fuck it is. I'm over it. But yeah, I mean, he was only in there for he was only on the team for maybe 5 games, 6 games, maybe. What's going on, Barry? Hell yeah. Breeze is the best Chargers quarterback ever because he got out of San Diego and led to the Super Bowl and won it. It was coached by current, Sean Payton. Yep. Sean Payton now in the Hall. Sean Payton's not in the Hall of Fame, bro. I don't know what you meant by that. Allensworth. Bro, you're trying to troll too hard. You're making yourself look fucking like an idiot. But you are a Falcons fan, so. I do like the Bills, though. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. No, Breeze. Who the fuck are you talking about, Brad? Got me all kinds of fucking... How far are you going back, my guy? I think Josh Allen is... I don't know. Dude, you know, everyone is better than Tua, bro. Yo, what's up? I want the Bills versus Lions for the Super Bowl 61, bro. That'd be a good... I would want that Super... So that's what I'm saying. Like, if this shit... If the NFL was scripted, they would script that Super Bowl because neither team has won a Super Bowl. It would be... The winner is coming out with a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like, they would script it that way. And that's why when people are like, oh, it's scripted. I do think the refs make some shady calls, and I think there's some money involved somewhere, but it's not like scripted like WWE. I do believe Drake May should have won instead of Stafford, though. All right, D1 Edits. Why do you feel that way? The Dolphins are trying to trade Tua. They want Joe Burrow. The Bengals ain't letting. Dude, they're not going to get no Joe Burrow. I know who wouldn't want Joe Burrow, but what I'm saying is like there's no package they can send. The Dolphins can send the Bengals their whole draft, every pick, and they still wouldn't take that shit. They can give the fucking Bengals fucking their first round pick for the next 5 years, and that still wouldn't be enough. They still wouldn't trade Joe Burrow. I got to go for a little bit, but Josh Alex. I like it that you guys call him Josh Alex. That's fucking hilarious. I know it's hard. I know it's hard for you guys to, understand who the man is. It's all right, though. Josh Alex jersey. But so no, guys, let's look at it, man. Now that we're talking the Super Bowl, who's gonna win? So actually, damn it, I wish I would have brought my props. Damn it, I had a props fucking page. Who do you guys think who's going to get the MVP? And I'm gonna try to write this shit down. Who's getting the MVP, Super Bowl MVP, man? Who's getting Super Bowl MVP? Win a playoff game? What? Kanye, do you know how dumb you sound when you just said that? What has Josh Allen done in the playoffs that Michael Penix hasn't? Wait, what? Bro, you guys are trolling me good tonight, bro. I'll give it to you. That is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard you say, bro. Anyway, D1 Edit says Drake May. Who's winning the Super Bowl MVP? Darnold. All right. Hey, May, the best team win. I like how you put that in there. That's a good one. No, Kanye, why do you and Dirty say some of the dumbest shit sometimes? I love you both. I do. You guys are great motherfucking dudes. But you guys say some of the dumbest shit. The fuck do you mean playoff wins don't matter? You asked me what has Josh Allen done that Michael Penix hasn't in the playoffs? Win them! Dude, Penix hasn't even been to a playoff game. I can't believe this. I can't believe these guys. But for this game, Drake can actually pass the ball because there's good weather. Someone says Diggs. Okay. Samuel, West Virginia says Stephon Diggs. Banger Wave, Drake May. Yo, well, then don't ask me a stupid question, dude. I don't give a fuck if hasn't played 17 games. You can't ask a question knowing he's never been to the playoffs. Like, that just makes no sense, bro. That's just like, asking, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You guys got to do better. You got to do better, bro. I have a sneaky pool, though. I feel Amanda Stevenson is about to cook up. Amanda Stevenson? Who in the fuck is Amanda Stevenson? Amandre Stevenson. I got you. Autocorrect. Yeah. I was like, yo, what? Amandre Stevenson. I got you. Yeah. Keyshawn Booty. Yes, Keyshawn Booty too. Yeah. Listen, man. Listen, man. Those receivers are, really underrated, bro. They are a little underrated. They don't get the dude. I mean, dude, Drake May's got some weapons. He does. So let's not act like, Drake May's been doing this shit by himself. He has some weapons, bro. I think, in my opinion, Booty's better than Stephon Diggs at this point in his career because he's younger, too. And Booty's been making those fucking... And then you got Henderson at running back, bro. They got a good running game with Stevenson. So, bro, it's going to be a good game. Seattle's defense, though, this is where they're going to hang their hat, bro. The dark side, baby. I'm interested in what they're going to throw at Drake May. Okay, so that was some of the props. So most people are saying Drake May for MVP. Okay, that's cool. Now, but I also feel like Gonzo's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, bro. I mean, mm, I don't know. I got still a question mark for, but I don't know. I still got a question mark for Cooper Cup. Oh, a question mark for. I got. I'm reading that shit all wrong tonight. Yes, Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup again. He's not what he used to be. He's not. It's kind of like a Stephon Diggs thing, right? He's not. Stephon isn't what he used to be, and I don't think Cooper Cup is what he used to be. But those two guys could be the X factors too. You know, they have a lot of experience. Probably, yeah, the most experience on each of their teams right there. He did get redemption though on his old team. D1, who you talking about? Who got redemption? Oh, Gonzo. Uh, I forgot we got D Cooper Cup's ass. Oh, Cup. Man, you guys are fucking up my eyes tonight, man. The Legion of Boom. No, it's the dark side, baby. The dark side. Seattle, man. I was waiting on. God damn, man. All these fucking pens I got break with my fucking big sausage fingers, man. Breaking off fucking everything, man. Second pen I broken on this stream, bro. Um, yeah, yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm really excited for this Super Bowl. To be honest with you, bro. For one, we don't get to see the Chiefs in it, which is great. And we get to see, I mean, granted, seeing New England again in the Super Bowl is what it is, but we had a special day today for the Patriots at my school where everyone wore a Patriots jersey that had one. Oh, shit. Oh, right. So, I didn't know. I forgot you lived out there, bro. You lived out there? You live out in, like, New England area? I can see that play happening again at the one. Oh, dude, no. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. McDonald is like a hell of a lot smarter than Pete Carroll would. Listen, that was probably the most. Now you guys want to talk about choking? You want to talk about some choking? Now I wouldn't say pretty too much that was Russell Wilson's fault more than it was the play call. You have Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. You're on the 1 yard line. They throw the ball, it gets intercepted, game over. Like that is probably the dumbest play call. It has to be the dumbest play call. Who do you have winning? I have Seattle. Seattle. I'm going Seattle. I can't. I don't know, man. I just have a feeling. I mean, then again, I'm back and forth with it, but I'm really leaning Seattle. And I mean, at first I was making this pick with my feelings. I was making this pick with my feelings, man. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't want to make a pick with my feelings. Let me think about it. So I sat all week. I'm going back and forth, and I'm looking, and I'm like, man, the Patriots got a great defense. Drake May's playing great. The Patriots do got some dudes over there, young dudes. But and then I'm like sitting back, and I'm like, well, who's gonna shut down JSN? Because nobody has been able to shut down JSN. I don't give a fuck. They got Gonzalez over there. I don't give a fuck who the Patriots got. I don't see them shutting down JSN. Even if they double him, okay, now you got Cooper Cup to worry about. You know what I mean? You got some dudes over there. DK Metcalf shouldn't have left the Seahawks. Yeah, in hindsight, right. Yeah, you should have. The 4 picks on CJ was crazy. Well, D1 edits, that's my thing, dude. Stroud, I don't think he's that good, bro. He had a great rookie season and all that, but I don't think he's all that, bro. I really don't. Marshawn Lynch said he laughed his ass off when that play happened in the Super Bowl. He wasn't even mad. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Because he knew himself. Like, that was the dumbest shit you could have ever done. Like, Who does that? 1 yard line, you got Marshawn Lynch to get it in the end zone, and you fucking throw the ball. Only only to D him is Gonzo. Exactly, banger, but I don't see that happening. Ha ha, Bills suck. Who's your team? I love it when these new guys come in and say, ha ha, Bills suck, and they don't even say who their team is. Um, who that? Who that? Who that? Hey, Daddy boy, what's good with you, bro? The Bills need DeAndre Moore from the Texas Longhorns. Yeah, dude, the Bills they got a lot to do, bro. They well, what's funny, right? Well, so with the Bills, man, they're going to be changing their whole defensive fucking scheme. It's going to be totally different from what McDermott ran. And then on offense, yeah, they're going to have to get some dudes. They're going to have to get some receivers, man. I hate to say it, I do like Shakir. I do like Khalil Shakir. I do like, um, I don't hate Keon Coleman. I just think he needs to grow up a little bit. Um, but he needs a lot of work. And obviously, Dalton Kincaid at tight end, Dawson Knox at tight end. I think our tight ends are fine. Just that we need some boundary dudes, man. Uh, did you watch last night's awards? No, bro, I did not. I fucking passed out. I've been working my ass off, bro. My man Luke Potato said he's a Panther fan. Oh, and you're gonna come in here and give me shit, bro. I've been giving the Panthers love, bro. I've been giving the Panthers love. I even said they're, dude, come on, man. That hurts my feelings because I've been actually rooting for the Panthers on the low low. The Panthers were only good because of McMillan. Well, I wouldn't say the only McMillan's a fucking stud. He deserved Rookie of the Year, 100%. Goon on Josh, Goon on Allen. I mean, I'm a Patriot fan. I'm so happy that the Patriots are in the Super Bowl, but also glad the Chiefs and Eagles aren't in it. I'm bored with you, bro. I'm on board with you. Oh, Grayson said the Falcons kind of suck. Oh shit, you're lucky. My one boy ain't up in here. He be yelling at you, bro. Who's getting the first round pick? I believe it's the Jets, ain't it? Or no, it's the Raiders. The Raiders are getting the first round pick. Why so much hate for the Pats? It just looks like everyone's bitter. I don't hate the Pats. I mean, you know why I don't like the Patriots, bro. I'm a Bills fan. But being unbiased from that, I don't hate the Patriots, man. They had a great year, man. I'm so happy Matthew Stafford's MVP. I'm telling you, I told you, man, he was going to win MVP, man. He only won it by one, though. He only won it by one vote. Oh, wow, you're going to be nice to the Panthers fans, but not the Saints. I didn't say I wasn't nice to you. Hey, bro, you're not a real Saints fan, though. You're not a real Saints fan, bro. I'm real to the people that are real with their teams. You are jumping to the Saints right now. So when I told you, you said, Danny boy, you said you were going to be the Mafia this year. I thought we agreed on that. What's your obsession with the Saints? Banger Wave. I'm a Patriots fan. I've been a Pats fan for a long time. Hell yeah, man. I swear, if Jesus Christ. I swear if the Raiders get Jeremiah Smith, they will suck. No, they're going to get Fernando Mendoza, I believe. That's who I believe they're looking at. The Raiders got the first pick, then the Jets. Yep. I can see that. Yep, they are. I think they are going to go for Mendoza. Now, hold up. You were going crazy on me for going. I know. Wow, right. Because why would you? You said you were going to go in the Mafia. The Raiders are taking Fernando Mendoza. Yep. Oh, yeah, true. Yep. Yeah, no, Danny boy, I know. But I thought you were going to roll with the Mafia, my guy. Yeah, so Jeremiah Smith is staying with my Buckeyes for at least another year. Didn't I hear he declared? Tennessee Titans. Hey, if you guys are new in here, man, hit that subscribe button, man. We try to have fun. I try to stream 3 times a week, except for on the weeks I'm on call with my job. But other than that, we get our streams in, man. I tried to stream the other night, man. I was just a little too tired. I apologize for that, man. But that's why we're here right now, baby. But Ryan Williams is the only one. Yeah. So, guys, again, I'm going to be getting into looking into some of these college guys. And getting ready for this draft. So I'm going to be really trying to get your guys' opinion on some dudes to like just watch some film on, because that's going to be part of my shit. I'm going to be watching some film on some guys, take some notes on them. I'm going to actually go out and get me a nice little notepad, and I'm going to write dudes' names down. And we're going to really get into some of these. I can't wait for the draft, dude. I love the draft, man. Sonny Styles is going to hurt us. Watch film on Kyle Coleman. Now, listen, shit, man. There's got to be a, man, I wish a lot of you guys had Discord and you joined it, because I would love you guys to just give me, I might, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a post out. Hear me out. I'm going to put a post out, on YouTube. You know how I can do those posts. And then I'm going to ask your guys' opinions on some dudes to look at through some film. And you guys that know your shit, put some names in there. I need some wide receivers. Quarterbacks are fine, but I'm not. I want some wide receivers. I want some fucking defensive dudes. I want some defensive linemen, some linebackers, some corners. I want some of that shit, because I want to be able to go look at some of these guys and really watch their film, man, and take some notes and just kind of give you my thoughts on each guy. So, Diggy, I love my Buckeyes, and I'm a Ohio State. Yeah, I will defend that with my life. Well, that's great. You can give me some of your Buckeyes to watch, bro. Forgot his name, but you could also watch film on the quarterback of Ole Miss. He's decent. All right. Hell yeah. Don't forget about the offense. Yeah, definitely offense. Well, I want to get the skill positions looked at first. We got April, so I'll have about a month and a half maybe. When's the draft this year? Is it the end of April? Towards the end of April? So I'll have a little over a month and a half. But yes, I do like watching O lines and D lines too. Can we have Keon Coleman? He and CeeDee Lamb are cousins. Yes, I know they are cousins. Well, you want Keon Coleman? Give us George Pickens. I'll do that straight up for you. Hell, I'll throw a second round pick behind that. I'll give you Keon Coleman and a second round pick. You give me George Pickens. How's that sound, baby? Oh, bro, I got you. I could drop like 4 right now if you want. No. When I do the post, I'm gonna do a post. You guys just comment names in the underneath. That way, I'll have it. I can look at it, write down the names, and then I can watch some film on them, because I do enjoy doing that, man. Matter of fact, I was looking at. I did kind of start watching a little bit of C.J. Allen from Georgia, that linebacker, dude. That fucking kid attacks, bro. He attacks. I love that fucking kid. And the only reason why I started looking at him is because they had the Bills projecting us to select him. But I didn't watch a whole lot on him. I just watched a couple things, but I really want to get into watching some of these guys, taking notes, coming on stream, talking with you guys about it. That'd be fucking great. Especially you guys that know college. You know what I mean? Bro Squad, what's up, man? Me. People just don't like us at all. For years, we used to. By now. Banger, man, As a Bills fan, I don't like you guys. If we're going if we're going fans, right? Like fan the fan, I don't like you guys. It's a rivalry. It's part of the deal. But taking my bias out of it, I like how you guys. I like what you guys did. You know, it's still fuck you guys, but I still like you. I like what Vrayball did. Me and my cousin are trying to play for Ohio State together, the same age, playing football. Hell yeah! All right, there you go, bro. It's always good to have that fucking dream. People acting like we don't have a defense. You do got a defense. I've been saying you guys have a defense. I don't know who the hell is saying you guys don't have a defense. If people are trying to say the Patriots don't have a defense, they obviously don't watch football. Patriots got a really good defense. Seahawks fans especially don't like you guys. It's the Super Bowl. Hell yeah. Even if it's not the NFL. No, I hear you, Danny boy. Definitely not the Seattle defense. People are really sleeping on our defense like we don't have. No, you guys, you got some dogs over there, bro. You guys got some dogs, and respect is respect. Taking my bias out of it, yeah. You know, we might play for Louisville UFL team since it's like 30 minutes away from us. Hey, man, keep your shit alive. Keep dreaming, man. All right, guys, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Just taking a quick twizzle, pizzle. I'll be right back. Hey, if you guys are new here, man, hit that subscribe button, bro. Hit that subscribe button. We try to have some fun. Got what you got, but Seattle got young and hungry dog. Yo, I do like what Seattle's done too, man. I mean, like I said, if you guys are new, my son's a big Patriot or a big Seattle fan, and yeah, trust me, he's schooled me on these dudes. Might not watch the Super Bowl. Might be a snooze fest. You think so? Think so, Iron? You think it'll be a snooze fest? I don't, man. I mean, then again, it could be a defensive game, and if that's what you mean by a snooze fest, then I get what you're saying. Do you hate New England? As a fan, as a Bills fan, yes, fuck New England. As unbiased, like talking just football with you guys, not as a Bills fan, no, I don't hate New England. I like what they did. I like how they built their team in one fucking year to get to the Super Bowl. That's very impressive. Very impressive. Mike Vrabel deserves Coach of the Year, and I'm glad he won it because he deserved it. All right, now give me a minute. I'll be right back. I got to piss. Oh, yeah. Nice. Well, there you go. That's a win. All right. Had to get me my Red Bull, baby. All right. All right, here we go. All right. Brady's goated. Brady was a bum. Cheating refs. McDonald has. Yes, he has, bro. Squad. 100%. I agree with you. He has done. 100%, bro. McDonald has done great with Seattle, man. How quickly will Harbaugh make the Giants into a contender again? Here's my thing, Victor. I'm glad someone brought up the New York Giants. Great hire by them, by the way. Here's my thing. And this is what pisses me off with the NFL, right? So what? Dayball was there what? 3 years maybe? 2 years? 3 years? I think 3 years, right? and he finally got his quarterback. Okay, they barely gave him another year without. So he drafts the quarterback he wanted, which, mind you, I'm a big Jackson Dart fan. They get him the quarterback he wanted, and then they never let him build off that. I'm pissed off that they did Dayball that way. Now, getting Harbaugh in, I like Harbaugh, great leader of men. And I think he's one hell of a coach. But again, how long, let's say they have a losing season next year, and then they have another losing season. Because the NFC East, Dallas is still, they're a great offense, dude. The Commanders, I don't know, man. They were kind of getting up there, and then they fell off. I don't know, a lot of injuries with them too. But the Giants, man, in Philly, I mean, it's tough to compete with. So how long are they going to give Harbaugh before they say, you know what, it's not working? They didn't give Brian Daboll enough time to build the team because he had nothing when he got there. Nothing, bro. All right. All right, hold on. Let me get to some of these comments I missed when I'm talking there. What do you think of Joe Brady as your new head coach? I'd like to move. At first, I was kind of, I even put a video out, kind of like, I don't know if I like it. But more and more I hear him talk, more and more I'm liking it. And he also picked up Pete Carmichael from Denver as the OC. He's got Jim Leonard as the defensive coordinator, who was a beast at Wisconsin as a defensive coordinator. And he was also on the defensive staff of Denver. And we already know about that defense. I heard him talk. He had some plan, a nice plan. I think we're not going to be that laid back fucking playing zone defense anymore. We're going to be attacking. So I like what he was saying, bro. Bro squad, Dart is good, but he wants a concussion. He plays tough though, man. Is there any Patriot player in particular throughout the years that sticks out who you just can't stand? Yes. As a player, I hated Julian Edelman, bro. Couldn't stand him. I like his podcast now, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, Julian Edelman used to really piss me the fuck off, man. And to be honest with you too, Brady too. He was just a cocky fucker. But I get it now, I like it. Now that Brady's in commentary, I like it. And I respect that. I respect both of those players, don't get me wrong, as far as what they've done. But, man, when they were playing, I fucking hated them, bro. At first, I didn't want Drake May on the team. I wanted Jaden Daniels, but I don't want that. Not anymore. I hear you. Do you think Christian Parker can fix our defense? He was the defensive coordinator for the Eagles. Christian Parker. He was fix our defense. First of all, Matt, who's your team, bro? Are you a Bills fan? Christian Parker, isn't he didn't they bring him in as linebackers coach or something? Because the Bills D coordinator is fucking Jim Leonard. Thoughts on Russell Wilson? Old and washed. Oh, there's my son. Go Hawks. Aqua's in the house. Everyone say hello to Aqua. That's my son, Mr. Big Patriot. I said it again. I almost called you a Patriot fan for the second time, man. Seahawks fan, baby. Goody. Hey, good night, Munchie. What's up, bro? Edelman's a douche. And that's coming from a Patriots fan, right? I hate Butler. Josh, almost Allen should have a powerful attitude. John 3:16 says, I just whooped your ass. Oh, no, that was Austin 3:16. I wish there was Bills versus Seahawks. I know. That'd be a son and father Super Bowl. That'd be fucking great. Go Hawks. Russ had his place in history, but got bad. Yeah, man. Russ is, dude, I mean, think about it, man. Russ is kind of washed, bro. I mean, he's older now. Yes, he should have retired. I agree. Josh, probably what the fuck? Josh, probably one of my favorite quarterbacks. He'll never win a Super Bowl with the Bills. Do you think the greatest show on turf, 99 St. Louis Rams, and their hard to watch defense, or the Bills with their good offense and bad defense? Well, the greatest show on turf was yeah, probably the best offense I've seen in a very long time. Kurt Warner was him back then. Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt and man Marshall Faulk. I mean, bruh, I you gotta go with the greatest show on turf, bro. Not to mention Russ was carried by the Legion of Moon. Boom. He was carried. He was carried, bro. But let's keep it real. At the same time, though, young Russ, he was all right, man. Drake May about to be welcomed to the dark side. Yeah. Well, I don't know, Jay, but I'm officially picking your boys to win the Super Bowl, man. I'm picking them. I believe it, and I see it. And you know what? They've been doing a lot of these like superstition picks, like having animals, like they'll put a box with the Seahawk logo and a box with the Patriot logo, and these animals keep picking the Seahawk box, bro. So I don't know, man. I think it's in the air. I think Seattle about to get another Super Bowl. He did some crazy things about that one hit wonder. D1S, I gotta go. I'll be back in like 45. All right, my man. Be easy. I don't know if I'll be on by the time you get back, but if not, I'll catch up. Kanye in the house. What's up, Kanye? Seahawks are winning it. I'm cheering for the Patriots just because of Drake May. Good night, Munchie. Who's your squad, bro? I keep forgetting. I know you talk mad shit, but who's your team, bro? Like, for real, for real. Red Bull for the win. All right, D1 Edits, man. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Appreciate you. Cowboys. Oh, right. Yeah, you're a Cowboy fan. I keep forgetting that. Got snubbed for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah. I mean, but your boy got Offensive Player of the Year, though. JSN. That's what's up, though. I don't know. I feel Drake May is overhyped. Just the teams they played this season seemed way easy. Bro Squad, I mean, and again, a lot of people are saying, and that is true. They did have an easy schedule, but at the same time, bro, they beat a Texans defense. Okay. They beat a Denver defense. Now, granted, Drake May didn't do much of nothing in that game, and it was only a 3-point game, but and again, the Patriots got a defense. So, yay, JSN got the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Pats are frauds. Oh, Aqua says Pats are frauds. But the only reason I picked them as a kid, my heart belongs to the Bills. Well, then shit. If your heart belongs to the Bills, why do you talk so much shit, bro? You talk mad shit about the Bills. They beat the Texans, but let's be honest. Stroud, yeah. No, Bro Squad, you're 100%, man. You're 100% on that. Honestly, we should have beat Buffalo twice. We gave Buffalo the second game. What do you mean? You didn't give us the game. We won. We played better. You didn't give us the game. We came back. Listen, bro, that's the one thing about the Bills this year, bro, is that was like their 4th time coming back. So it's not just you guys. We've done it to other teams as well, where you guys are whooping our ass. And we made halftime adjustments, and that's what it was. And that almost happened in that Denver Bronco game, bro. They would have said that shit was a cuts, but that's whatever. I'm always hard on my teams. Oh, okay, I got you. Still can't believe Stroud broke history, but the worst way possible. 4 fumbles, 4 interceptions in the championship. Yeah, dude, Stroud was terrible, bro. I was so pissed, man. I was actually in Buffalo with the wife at Duff's Famous Wings, bro. Banging down some wings and motherfucker watching that shit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this fucking dude, man. This fucking dude. Cowboy fans hate me. Fuck the Bills. Don Blacksmith. Don Blacksmith. Who's your squad, my guy? Stroud fell off. Gotta be studied. Yeah, it does, man. Yeah, it does. It does, Jay. It does. I wanted it to be the Texans versus Seahawks, but no. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, dude. Can you imagine CJ Stroud in the Super Bowl against that fucking Seattle defense? Josh Allen to blame in that Denver loss. Yeah, Nathan. I mean, I'm not going to take any. I'm not going to sit here and say he has no blame in it. I'm not. I mean, he did have some turnovers, man. He did. That was probably one of the worst playoff games he's had. But to keep it real, he did bring the team in position to win that game. Even though he had a bad, he has a very short-term memory, bro. And a lot of things, honestly, bro, he doesn't get too up or too down. So he did bring his team back in position to win that game. It just so happens the ref said no. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Good night, Munchie. I know. With the Bills will the Bills ever win a Super Bowl? I would hope to think before I die. I'm 48 years old, bro. Okay? 48 years old. Josh Allen is in his prime still. We have a new coach, new coaching staff all the way across the board. For fuck's sakes, one before I die. Would have been a Broncos game. 43-8. We already beat them. JSN put his nuts on their Stingley's face. Yeah. The Pistons have a 36-point lead against the Knicks with 5:45 to go. Ooh. Man, I'm a Laker guy. I don't know. I can't say Stroud did anything. He didn't. Stroud didn't do a fucking thing, bro. True, Buffalo's defense was sus this year and don't have a true number one receiver. Exactly, Nathan. I mean, that needs to be fixed. All that needs to be fixed. I say go do what you got to do to get Pickens. Do what you got to do to get somebody. Favorite Bills game this year was against the Ravens back from 15 with 4 minutes. Oh, yeah. That was week 1, bro. I'm calling it. The Bills signed Alec Pierce, wide receiver from the Colts. Y'all, you think that's who they're going to sign? I like him. But he's not a true number one, bro. I like him. Yo, I'm saying the Bills need to go and swing for the fence. Like, fuck around. Stop fucking around. Go after your guy. Look, Justin Jefferson doesn't want to be in Minnesota anymore. That's just what I'm hearing. They need to make that happen. And guess what? Joe Brady was Justin Jefferson's offensive coordinator at LSU. Okay? So he knows. It's got to happen, bro. It's got to happen, bro. Raiders have Clint Kubiak. Let's talk about that. Yeah, great hire. Obviously can't become official until after the Super Bowl. But I think that was a great hire for them. Now, they're going to probably go draft Fernando Mendoza, and he's going to get his quarterback. And they already have fucking Genty at running back, so there you go. Just got to get some dogs on the outside. But I also hear Max Crosby wants to be out of there. So they can trade him to somebody. That'd be great to have him too. But they can trade him to somebody, definitely for a first-round pick, at least. You're getting a first round pick for Matt Crosby. Yeah, maybe. It depends. I don't know. But and then they can go after and get themselves a nice little stud on the outside. I don't think somebody should be able to interview if their team is in the middle of the Super Bowl. You're a Laker guy. I'm sorry, Mr. James. And I'm only one championship before you wore two skirts because, yeah, listen, I might be a Laker guy. I'm an old school Laker guy though. LeBron, yeah, whatever with LeBron, you know. Let's see where are we at. Their coaching will be a problem, I think. I feel bad for Buffalo fans, to be honest. After a fourth straight Super Bowl loss, I would have stopped watching football. Never, man. That's what makes us different, bro. Like it's a way of life for Bills fans, bro. Doesn't matter. We had so much heartbreak. We're fucking used to it, bro. There's always a tragedy. Always something fucking crazy happens. That never in our favor, bro. We are cursed, I do believe. Mike Tomlin being the Bills head coach now, real or fake news? Fake news. Joe Brady's the head coach. Yeah, to Seattle. Who's getting the first pick in the draft? The Raiders. Mike Mack with no Mike McDonald with fucking Max Crosby. No. First or second pick, yeah. We don't necessarily need Crosby. It would be nice. LeBron isn't a real Laker. Fuck LeBron. Shit, watch Geno Smith for 4 years. That was terrible. Yes. Geno Smith was. I mean, he was serviceable, but he wasn't. Yeah. And I remember my son down here, Aqua here, was so upset. Remember when you guys signed Darnold? You were so mad. Oh, you were mad. Now, how do you feel about it? Guess who's MVP? Matthew Stafford. He had one decent year. Who are Geno Bro Squad? Go Rams. Well, Matthew Stafford, baby. That's right. Oh, I was happy when I heard we got Darnold. oh, yeah. No, I know. I'm giving shit to my son, Aqua, because he was mad when they got Sam Darnold, bro. I still remember that shit. Don't think Bills should have gotten rid of their head coach. At the same time, it's in hindsight. Something had to change. Something had to change, and it's changed, Joe. Everything is different now. The defensive scheme is going to be different. Offensive scheme is going to be. I mean, I know Joe Brady was the offensive coordinator, but he's still going to have to change it. The Bills are booty. Who's your team? Drake May got robbed, bro. Look at these teams. It's so unfair. Drake May was doing better with worse overall team, at least offensive-wise. Do you really think his offense was that bad, bro? Do you really think he did more with less? I don't know. Kayshon Boutte had a great year. Diggs, he's got Diggs, okay? You have a running game, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. Drake May has a lot of young talent on that offensive side of the ball. I don't know if he had less, bro. I mean, you can also look at it like this. Matthew Stafford's 40-something fucking years old, and he's playing at a high level. I mean, you can look at it that way, too, Your boy's back. Penix is better than bitch ass Josh Allen. Dude, all he had was Hunter Henry, Diggs, and Kayshon Boutte, man, come on, stop playing. He has some dogs over there, bro. What do you think about Sean McDermott fire? Oh, and man, I mean, at first I was pissed. You know what I mean? At first I was kind of pissed, but I get it. I get it at the same time because he didn't do. He got you to this point and can't get over the hump. He just can't do it. You got to try something different. So I believe that is what this was all about, just doing something different, And I kind of like what I've been hearing, So we'll see how it goes. Our running game was a pile of rookies, and the entire injury was there. Dude, your running game was actually not bad, bro. You guys had a good running game, dude. Sam got on my ass the season with Bros. I'm hyped for the future. Told you JSN offense. Yeah, you did, Jason. Hell yeah. Miami Dolphins, are you enjoying the couch like we are? The only difference is we have 2 Super Bowls and the Bills have 0-4 in the Super Bowls. Oh, you're a Dolphins fan, bro. Good. It doesn't matter at this point. We've owned the Dolphins for the past what? How many times did you guys beat us in like how many years? Come on, Dolphin fans. Dolphin fans. I love you guys because you guys come in here. You show love, but you ain't got no flex on Buffalo. Stop. Um, Stafford is 38. Not even. He's close enough to 40, bro. Come on. Quit. Why you gotta be so technical? He'll be definitely a good quarterback in the future. I believe he need to be a vet. Sean different Russell Wilson right now. Got to give him credit for that. Yeah. Well, he couldn't have a slump. He's a horrible rookie year. JSN, the shit. Hell yeah. It was Josh Allen's fault. Also, the numbers don't lie. Yeah, Josh Allen had a bad game against Denver, bro. It's what it is. It's what it is. Is the Bills' schedule hard like the Pats next season? Well, the Pats won the division, so yeah, they're gonna have a harder schedule. They're gonna play all the division winners, bro. I mean, that's just how it goes. Who's enjoying Cancun? We all are. JSN new nickname should be Emerald City Route Artist. Aqua no cringe. A reporter made it. The last time we faced the Bills, we whooped you 30s. Plain. Who's your team, bro? Who's your team? Not you, or of course, why not do the Bills fans talk trash to anybody when they ever want to? Who have I talked trash to? I haven't talked trash to anybody. Matthew Stafford's 38 at midnight. Who got defensive rookie of the year? Uh, I think Myles Garrett. I'm a die-hard Patriots fan, but I have a ton of respect for Josh Allen putting through the team. Him and James Cook had to carry. Yeah, they did. They did, man. I'm a Josh Allen fan, not a Bills fan. I can respect that, bro. I can respect that. Playing is Jaguar. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Check something. Bro, you already forgot it was. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me go back to your first comment. Yeah, I did forget, dude. You gotta remember, I'm talking to so many people at once, bro. Last time we. Oh, okay. Yeah. You did. You did. And that was a great game. That was a great game, man. Well, my son's a Jaguars fan. I'm a Dolphins fan. Okay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, to the rivalry plane. Boom. To the rivalry. Fuck it. Let's go. How do you feel about your new hire, though? Your new head coach, your new coaching staff. I mean, look, Buffalo got a new coaching staff. You got a new. How you feeling about it, bro? Bills won 8 of the last 10 games versus the Dolphins. That's right. Good night, Munchie. I know. That's why a lot of Dolphin fans give me shit. Madeline, what's up, girl? Can you believe Aaron Rodgers is coming? Is he? Did he make that official? What do you think about Mike McCarthy hire? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that the Steelers hired him, bro. You get rid of Mike Tomlin and you hire fat ass McCarthy, bro. I've never liked Mike McCarthy as a coach. I don't know, man. He's just fucking lame. Right? Would you guys agree Mike McCarthy's fucking lame? In San Francisco, their logo stands for Seattle's biggest fan. Shit. For real, there are little bros for real. To the rivalry. Hell yeah, playing. Hey, if you guys are new in here, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I try to live stream 3 times a week, man, and, do my thing. Sometimes there's some weeks where I don't because of work and all, but yeah. I think right now he might change his mind. So is Tomlin. Yeah, you think Tomlin's trash? What? He's bun and a jerk. I mean, I like the hire. He did bring the Packers to 2 playoffs. I think he can do that. Bro, did he bring them to the playoffs, bro? Or did Aaron Rodgers bring them to the playoffs? I mean, bro, you got to really look at it, bro. When he went to Dallas, what did he do? He didn't do shit, bro. He didn't do shit. And Dallas has talent, at least on the offensive side of the ball. I love when my Dolphins spanked y'all. I know you did. Hey, again, to the rivalry. But I would be honest with you, like, you guys should feel good. Because that was just like when the Patriots were whooping our ass for years and we beat them 30-0. That felt great. But then guess what happened? Next game, bro, they whooped us 30-0. It's called a rivalry, bro. I just don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it either, man. I don't get it either, man. As a Cowboys fan, I'm happy we got rid. I know, Matthew. I know you guys are fucking happy you got rid of his ass, bro. Aaron Rodgers might never threw one pass. Exactly. Good night, Munchie. It's pissing me off. They're talking like they ran over everyone in the playoffs. Who are you talking about, Jason? The Patriots? Drake May. Drake. Intoxication. I think Keon will bounce back, though. I hope so, bro. I hope something, man. I really hope Keon can get his shit together, bro. The Truth Broncos. Coach Sean gave the Pats the win. Dude, yeah, it would be funny if the Cowboys actually picked up Rodgers. I don't know. Cowboys need to get rid of Jerry. Yeah. Well, good luck with that. Good luck getting rid of the owner. Ha ha, Bill suck. There's Luke Potato. That's your like new calling, dude. Every time you come in the stream, that's your catchphrase, bro. Ha ha, Bills suck. I like that. Hold on. Who's your Super Bowl pick? Robert Davis. I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks, baby. Let's go. Do you want AJ Brown on the Bills? You know what, DJ man. Talent wise, hell yeah. Attitude wise, I don't know. You know Jerry won't be gone until he's dead. Yeah, and then fucking his son's gonna fucking take the team, so there's still being shit. Cowboys definitely need to get rid of Jerry Jones and take his retarded son with him. I was just gonna say, bro, the only way, even if Jerry dies, and motherfucking, you know his damn son Steven's gonna take that shit. Kind of depressing that we could have hired a young coach, not Mike McCarthy. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like they said Mike McCarthy. I'm like, man, I'm having fun. Hell yeah. Y'all could get Brandon Ayuk. I wouldn't mind Brandon Ayuk, but I don't think he's a number one receiver though. I don't think he's a number one receiver. You know, he would be a nice addition. And he's been weird too, though. He's been on some weird shit too. King of politics. As a Patriots fan, kind of sad. It's the last game, no matter what happens. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I mean, this is the end of the season right here. Regardless of who wins, it's the end of the season. But, bro, the off season's where it's at, bro. I'm trying to tell you all this shit. The off season is where it's at. That's where a lot of the fun is, bro. I love the draft. I love the whole studying the fucking guys going into it, bro. That's what I like. I fucking love that shit. Steelers should have got Brian Flores. That would have been a good hire. I think that would have been a good hire, bro. That's good point. Good point. That would have been a great hire, man. I like Brian Flores. And it sucks that he got shafted in Miami, bro. But yeah, that would have been a hell of a fucking. Oh, sorry, I got stretched. Fucking old, man. Both those guys aged to the locker room. For real, me and my buddy are gonna be watching film and shit. Free agent. Yeah, the whole offseason's great, man. Like I said, I'm gonna make a post on YouTube, and I'm gonna have you guys just drop fucking names of college guys I can watch tape on, because I really, I want to do the skilled um, guys first. You know what I'm saying? And then we can get to the linemen and shit like that. I think the reason the Steelers hired Mike McCarthy is because we wanted to develop a quarterback. Well, who are you gonna develop though, bro? Who, unless you got a plan in the draft. Playing, what do you think about Harbaugh to the Giants? Yeah, someone just asked me that too. I think it's a great hire. I mean, he's a good coach, but I'm kind of pissed off that they didn't give Dayball a chance, bro. Like he got his quarterback, and then they got him. He got his quarterback, and they didn't let him get the pieces around him. They fired him too quickly, Brian Dayball. It took him a while to find his quarterback. He got his guy, and then they didn't even let him do anything with it. But I think it'll be good. I think he'll be able. I mean, that division's tough, though. I mean, you got Philly, the Commanders in Dallas, bro. I mean, it's gonna be tough. We'll have to see. But I wish they would have gave Dayball a little more time, bro. Steelers can develop Will Howard, and they get Malik Willis from Green Bay. Do any of those guys come off to you like franchise guy though? You know what I mean? Does that say Ben Roethlisberger? Does that, you know what I mean? Neither one of those guys seem like they could be that guy. Yeah, they never give coach a chance. I thought he was good. Yeah, they didn't give him a chance, bro. After he got his quarterback, they gave him 1 year after he got his quarterback, bro. Like the rookie, damn near rookie season, bro. Will Howard, I will see him as a backup. I don't see him exactly, bro. I don't even think Malik Willis will be a franchise guy, to be honest with you. Yeah, so many people turning down the job. Someone had to cave in and accept it, right? Myles Garrett deserves to be out of Cleveland because, here's the thing, bro. DJ, here's the thing. Yes, I do have a rivalries jersey. Yep. Deion Dawkins one. But anyway, fuck Myles Garrett, bro. I don't want to hear any whining about Myles Garrett. Okay? Hear me out. Here's my thing about Myles Garrett. The best defensive end in the game right now. Hands down. The son of a bitch had a chance to get out of Cleveland last year. Last year, bro. Said he wants to go to a contender. He wants to go to a contender. It's not about money. So what's Cleveland do? They back up the Brinks truck. They threw all those green bags at him. And all of a sudden, shit changed. Shit changed, bro. Now all of a sudden, going to a contender doesn't matter. So, no, he needs to stay in Cleveland right where he's at because that is what he deserves. Sorry. My take on it, bro. It's always about the money. Oh, 100%. But don't sit there and tell the fucking world that it's not about the money. I want to play for a contender. And then all of a sudden they throw money at you. And now, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Just say, I want a better contract. I want a bigger contract. Just come straight out and say it. Don't fucking say you want to go to a contender and then they back up the fucking armored truck for you. And now all of a sudden you're still in the fucking dog pound. Like, come on, man. Yes, I do. I have a James Cook salute to service jersey and an L. Diggy salute to service jersey. Yes, he did. He got what he asked for. No offense, bro. Squad. You want to win? Yeah, exactly, man. Cleveland ain't ever going in to win anything. Bills will be 10-7 next year. You think, huh? Hmm. They said we weren't even making the playoffs this year, so whatever. Yeah, the Jaguars will win before the Browns. Yeah, Drake May way better than Josh Allen. He had a better year than Josh Allen. I wouldn't say he's better, bro. Calm down. Uh, Arctic Camel one from last year. No, I don't check. Nope. Those are the best looking in my opinion. Shador would something if he hired his father as head coach instead of hiring. Yeah, yeah. Deion Sanders already said he ain't gonna coach in the NFL. So, and I don't, and here's my thing about Shador. Are you guys really sold on him? Do you really think him making dude, the Pro Bowl? Are you kidding me, bro? Like, don't get me wrong. I was advocating for the kid to get the starting job and give him a chance, but bro, to make the Pro Bowl, that's why the Pro Bowl is a joke, bro. I don't think Gonzalez is going to be able to guard JSN solo. No, he's not, dude. If the Patriots win the Super Bowl, hypothetically, would you be pissed? I don't blame you. It's a rivalry. Would I be pissed? I mean, okay. I mean, I can answer that in two different ways. As a Bills fan, yeah, I'd be pissed. As, again, unbiased, nah, I mean, it's what it is, man. Congratulate him, bro. Drake May is not a good quarterback. It's a cupcake schedule this year. They didn't face any competition out of 3 of their whole schedules competition. Who said the Bills aren't making the playoffs? Gonzalez. Who said the Bills weren't making the playoffs? A lot of people last year. A lot of people were saying we weren't even going to fucking make the playoffs. Gonzalez, not JSN, Carlson Dale. Pro Bowl is a joke. How the hell did Stafford not in the Pro Bowl? Yeah, the Pro Bowl is a joke, bro. I don't even watch it anymore. I think the Patriots are going to pull it off. Their defense is so damn good. Their defense is good, bro. Their defense is good. I'm not taking nothing away from their defense. When does Highmark officially open? Next season, bro. Next season. I just don't see him succeeding with the Browns. If he could go another team, he would be good. You talking about Shador? Where would you rank Drake May for quarterbacks in the league this year? This year, I mean, yeah, this year he's in the top 5 this year. Top 5, at least the top. He's definitely top 10, but yeah, you got to put him in the top 5 this year. Now, I mean, we're not talking all time now. I mean, I'm just saying this year. Bills get Adam Thielen. That would not be a number 1, dude. Adam Thielen's washed. Carlton Davis, Marcus Jones on JSN. Gonzalez gets Cooper Kupp. But look, come on, the Broncos coach gave the Patriots the win. Well, that's kind of what happens. Just like the fucking refs gave the fucking Broncos the win with the Bills, bro. That happens. Seattle's defense is more dangerous than the Patriots. Did you see what they did to the 49ers? Yeah, they fucked the 49ers up, bro. 100%. They fucked them up. Adam Thielen's retired, and I believe he is a mid number 2. Now, prime Adam Thielen, that'd be great. But Adam Thielen now, including Seattle 6, the Patriots face the first, the second, and the 5th rated defense this postseason. That is true. 49ers stars, yeah, the 49ers were hurt all over. Should the Bills kept Diggs? No. Dude, everyone acts like Diggs has been fucking great this year. He's been all right. Nothing special. Did you also see the defense Seattle against the Rams? Right. The Rams are fucking tough, too. 4 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Shador, Pro Bowler. Yo, that's crazy, man. 4th and 3rd field goal range. And Seahawks beat up a Ram defense, has no secondary. 49ers suck. I'm not impressed with the Seahawks. Diggs has a temper tantrum about. I think it's a good thing. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad he's gone. To be honest, ESPN is all about Diggs. Oh, I know. They slob his nom. Pats 23, Hawks 9. Thinking people are forgetting down the Seahawks. Also, the receiver that's been traded with this. Oh yeah, Shaheed. Yeah, Bo Nix should sue the Broncos. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, man. But all right, fellas, and everybody, man, it's been a good day. It's been a good day, good everything. But Diggy's up out of here for the night, man. I gotta do a few different things. Salute to everybody now, guys. If you are new here, man, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna, I'm gonna try to go live Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, sometime Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, and we'll try to get another stream in before everything. But if you're new, man, hit that subscribe button, man, and we'll definitely get to doing this again. Playing has been nice. Boom. Salute to the rivalry. And I'm up and out of here, man. You guys have a good night. Yes, I love you guys too, man. It's been fun as usual. This is your boy Diggy. Oh, you have one. You have a good one, man. Much love to you. Tune in your live before content. All right, man. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys have a good one. Salute to the rivalry. Absolute. That's our shit playing. Salute to the rivalry. And I'll see you guys Sunday sometime. I'm gonna pop on a stream. So see you then. I'm out.